You know, there was a big twist at the impeachment inquiry yesterday when Ambassador to the EU, Gordon Sondland, suddenly remembered that he did personally deliver a quid pro quo message to Ukraine on behalf of you-know-who, saying that the U.S. will withhold aid until Ukrainians investigate the Bidens. Now, the question, I guess, for most people is, what do you think jogged his memory? Like he said, oh, when I heard other people say it, then I realized, yeah, I did say that.
I think that a prison stretch often will jog your memory. Ask Michael Cohen.
It's like that Yogi Berra quote, it's like deja vu all over again. Like, that's what it reminds me of, so I feel like we just keep hearing witnesses saying similar things. It's important to note that he was a Trump mega donor, and he was given the diplomatic post after the election, so he was like a Trumpite. And so this is someone who's, $1 million.
They gave $1 million to Trump, and he said, here's a job.
It didn't By the way, though, what he's talking about wasn't that long ago. No. It wasn't like this was a 10-year thing of like, I don't remember. It's like, it was a couple months ago. That was it.
Well, perhaps he imbibed the day that he was on trial. Perhaps he had a cocktail or something.
Yeah.
And he just forgot that he said, listen, unless you investigate Joe Biden, we're not giving you any money.
Well, you know what? Lindsey Graham is Lindsey Graham. In an Axios...
Is he still there?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we have the clip. I want to just show you the switch that this guy went through. We got that?
If you could show me that, you know, Trump actually was engaging in a quid pro quo outside the phone call, that would be very disturbing.
Do you plan on reading these transcripts that were released?
No.
So it doesn't matter what he hasn't read they give.
But wait a minute.
It doesn't matter.
You are sitting. That's your job. Your job is to read that transcript, no matter how long it is.
Yeah.
No matter how many big words appear in it. You gotta read it. That's your job. That's your job.
I think he needs to resign at this point,
Well,
because if you're not going to do your job,
he's head of the
get out.
Judiciary Committee.
No,
like,
he should read
I don't
think he should resign.
I do.
I mean, it's always hard for me to talk about Lindsey because I love him, and I grew up with him, and I think that he's doing what he thinks is best in his state and in his
But
in
Megan,
his realm.
he's a shadow of his former self.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I just spoke with him, and I really, like, I have...
Did you send my regards?
Yeah, I said Joy Behar gives her love. Joy Behar says what's up. That's what I said. No, I mean, I think that he's doing what he thinks is best, and I don't think it's productive to go on TV and say I haven't read it when you are the head of the Judiciary Committee. But it's always going to be hard, and this is why it's going to be an opinion show, because it's always hard for me.
Well, but there's some things we can all agree on. There are certain jobs that you have when you become a senator or a congressperson. You can never say, I'm not going to read something. You can't do that, because how are we supposed to know if you're not going to read it? How do I know that you are aware of what's going on?
And read the transcripts, the T-shirts.
the irony of the whole thing. But the goalpost keeps moving further and further back. Like, now we have real evidence. There was a quid pro quo, and I said from the beginning this bothered me, but I really wanted to see the quid pro quo. We have that now.
But now they're saying it doesn't matter.
Republicans need. I'm aware. She already did on her.
Now they're saying it's not, doesn't rise to high
She wore
crimes
a
and
sweater that
misdemeanors.
said quid pro quo last week. I want you to wear one that says read the transcript. I read the transcript.
I'm going to write one that says bribery and extortion.
No,
that's what I'm going to say
read the
now.
transcript. Joy Behar.
But you should put the transcript on the back, because it's only this big.